What's up? What's up?
Dude, I don't know if you remember, but 2 years ago at the NBA draft, I asked you who your most famous contact in your phone was.
What'd I say?
Do you remember who you said?
Did I say Caleb
I think you said Caleb.
or Steph?
You said Steph first, and then
Steph,
you were
yeah.
like, I can't count that. So I want to ask you, after 2 years in the league, who's the most famous person in your contact list?
Same people.
Same people?
Same people.
No one else? You haven't added anyone?
Nah.
Do you think?
I mean, Yeet. I say Yeet. He's pretty famous.
Yeet?
Yeah.
Do you think if you FaceTime them right now, he picked up?
Nah, I only got my phone.
Nah, that seems convenient.
Nah, facts.
Do you think if you FaceTime Steph now, he'd pick up?
Nah.
Still?
We in the city, so it's like he probably busy. You know what I mean?
Alright, thanks, dude.
Yep.
You played against a bunch of different tall players and all that. When you look at Zach Egan, what do you
Bruh.
think about him?
Man, that's a unit right there, bro. It's not like he's tall and, kind of frail, but he's tall and really solid, man. Set solid screens and things like that. But Zach Edey's, man, that's a giant right there. I'll tell you that, that's a giant. I think it's pretty cool. I think, this All-Star Weekend is going to open a lot of eyes, especially for the young guys, to get this opportunity to play on Sunday. I think that's really cool, and I was able to play to really hopefully be a part of that. So I think they've done that, the years I've been in the Rising Stars game. I think it's a solid format, to be honest, just to, make sure guys get the right bump and, showcase their talents.
Do you think, like, with the Rising Stars game and the champions already having played 2 games as a team,
Yeah.
and maybe playing an all-star
Yeah,
team
that's
that hasn't played before,
Right.
you think it's a bigger chance for an upset that way, even though you already
Yeah, I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah, I think so. Just to all winning is just camaraderie and and togetherness. And the more you play and the more kind of experience that you have with your teammates and things like that, it's going to click faster than obviously a team that hasn't played. But those guys, they all stars for a reason, so they'll figure it out.
And who are you looking for to play with on the team the most, like all of the new guys you haven't played before?
I say Sumani Kamara, even though I played as my teammate. Outside of him, Thompson twins. Just seeing the Thompson twins go out there, because I remember we played my AU team. We played them when I was a junior, I think, going into my junior year. Man, going to my senior year, they was killing. So, it's just gonna be fun to be on the same type of sideline and see those guys be out there and be explosive.
So what's been your favorite individual moment from your career so far? The one that will be on the highlight reel forever, your number one.
My number one moment.
Yes, sir.
That's probably got to be
I think I know, but what do you think?
probably my game winner against Utah.
Just now, right?
Yeah, that was not too long ago. So yeah, probably that.
First game winner of your life?
Yeah.
Like buzzer beating, go ahead.
Yeah, buzzer beater, go 1.1 left. Yeah.
That's what we dream about.
Man, what? For real, tell you.
Right?
Yeah.
Crazy. Let me ask you this: What was your welcome to the league moment last year? What was
Sure.
that like? Damn, I'm here.
My first game playing against Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook?
Yeah. He did like a spin move. I always say the same scenario, but did like a spin move. I'm like, wow, okay.
And the last one, real quick: What's your career high in any game at any level in your life?
53. High school.
53 feet?
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy that was defending you since? Have you apologized?
Nah, I don't remember. I know one of the guys on the team though. I was cool with him.
Good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
What's the best piece of advice you've gotten personally or professionally in the last year?
I say the best piece of advice that I've gained and wisdom that I've gained over the last 4 years of being a professional is just to go on to the next, move on to the next. Don't dwell on things, and just be true to yourself, man. The more you're comfortable with yourself, you're able to give out that love to other people.
What's the quickest way to get a rise out of your coach? Whether you and your team that you didn't do exactly what he wanted, what's the quickest way to get him angry?
Yeah, I say exactly that. Just to not do what he said in the huddle right before, or like mess up a play, because it's Chauncey. You know what I mean? It's Chauncey, so he expects those type of things. So yeah, I say not getting a play right, but Chauncey, he's a cool dude, but on the coaching part, man, he can get there. But it's all out of love.
As you look back the last 4 years, why is it clicking so much, so quickly right now, as opposed to the past 4 years for you and your team?
Yeah, I think for me it's just I'm not thinking out there, letting the game come to me, and that kind of just makes me go out there and be who I am. You know, be School Henderson, be the team player that I am, and for us as a team, I think we're just playing together and we're having fun, and we don't care where the ball ends up at the end of the game. We're just ready to go out there, guard, and have fun doing it. Watch out, bro.
Walking report from some report in San Francisco. How do you like San Francisco?
I like San Fran. I was here my first year with Ignite. I wasn't here, but I was in Walnut Creek, so wasn't too far away. But San Fran is pretty cool. I say it's windy though.
It's windy.
It was windy for sure.
This weekend's kind of rainy though.
Yeah. But the weather's not too bad though, if you think about it.
Hello, Scott. It's Gordon from Hong Kong A Sport Connect. So your coach, Coach Billups, is a former FMVP. So what do you learn from the game?
What do I love from Chauncey?
Coach Billups.
What I learned?
Yeah.
I learned from Chauncey is just go out there and play my game. You know, he's been in situations that I've been in 100 times. So just having him, you know, as my head coach and kind of mentor and leader of the team, it's easy to listen to him. You know, it's easy to take that constructive criticism and move on with it.
I believe you worked with Steph during the offseason in the past. What's your relationship like with him, especially, you know, as he was a mentor?
Yeah, my relationship with Steph is pretty cool. Just to have such a legend in the making, kind of like a big bro or whatever. But on the court, obviously, is forget all of that. But man, as a person, Steph he's a wonderful, wonderful guy, man. Just being around him and him welcome me to his things that he has, it's been amazing.
What are some rookie duties that your team has and stuff?
We don't really have anything crazy. We're all pretty young, so. But I say one thing is you got to get the towels right, like after the game or whatever. You got to bring the towels in and give the players the towels while we get ready to get right. And then the pre-flight kind of meal. Yeah, nothing crazy
and
though.
And last one, what's been your favorite arena scene and your least favorite arena?
Favorite arena? I say the Motor Center. Yeah, that's the Motor Center. The crib. And least favorite, my bad. I don't really got no least favorite. I think all the stadiums and arenas are pretty cool,
All right, thank you.
Last year, as a rookie, who was your vet, and what was the greatest advice that you gave?
Last year as a rookie, my vet I had a few, was Anthony and Malcolm Brogdon, JG. Those guys, man, they just told me to keep going, to keep being me, don't think about it, like I was saying earlier, and to, just be happy and continue to grow, and take my time with it, don't rush anything, and live,
And last year, do you ever remember having a moment where, even if it's just for a second, being kind of starstruck that you're on the floor?
Nah, I feel like while say I wouldn't start a game and I'll see a guy out there, then I'll be like, all right, bet. So it's time to lock in. Like, I say that was probably, who was that? Shoot, probably first time seeing, Brian in person. I feel like, but that was like a few years ago. But,
yeah, that's the thing too.
Yeah.
Do you remember a moment then pre-NBA where you met someone and you were like, wow?
Yeah, I say Brian, first time meeting him, it was like for the Shooting Stars movie premiere. Yeah.
Is there a first or second year player who is not in this game who you think also deserves to be here?
Yeah, my teammate Donovan Clingan. I think he deserves to be here just with his consistency with his minutes and his play. Man, he's been wonderful for us, and he's killing it right now.
It's good. Does your pre-game routine or your mentality change in a game like this? Like you come in a bit more relaxed, more loose, or do you lock in from the beginning as always?
I think my pre-game routine is already kind of get relaxed and stay loose, let the thoughts flow out. But I think a game like this is still the same. Obviously, still try to lock in and guard your yard or whatever, but I think today is just more like a freelance, like a have fun type of thing. So.
When you think about Brazil, who's the first person that comes to your mind?
Gui Santos. Yeah.
And who's the most
famous contact on your phone right now?
Probably Steph Curry or Yeet. Yeah.
You were saying that the vets told you last year to kind of like take your time.
Yeah.
What this year you kind of took a massive step forward. What happened, during the summer or during the first half of the year that made you go to that next level?
I think for me it's just been like don't think for me. Like that's kind of what I tell myself. Like don't think. Like so pregame I'll just chill, kind of rest my eyes and just let all the thoughts flow out and kind of throw them away really. And that's what I've been doing. Just not thinking too hard about going out there and playing. Sometimes you could get so in your head about wanting to be great so badly. Those thoughts can kind of put a barrier on you. But when you kind of just say it to yourself and then let them flow out, and it's easier for you to go out there and hoop.
And that's a different approach. Couple more out during your
For sure, yes sir.
Hi, we got from Steph, Philippines. Growing up, what's the name of your Filipino friend? And can he hoop?
Wait, what'd you say? My fault.
Filipino friend.
Do I have a Filipino friend?
Growing up?
Nah, I don't think so.
How about now in the league?
No, sorry.
Green, Jordan Clarkson.
Nah, I mean, I know Jalen Green a little bit. He's an Ignite guy. So seeing him go to Ignite and kind of pave that way, that was huge for me at the time, just to see that kind of different kind of pathway. So, Jalen Green creating that path, and for the younger guys to see, that was huge.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we got to wrap. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.